Are you thinking about making a move to San Clemente, California? In this video, we're going to talk about the most affordable single-family neighborhoods in San Clemente in 2026. Hey, I'm Ryan Schramm. I'm the broker and owner of Ryan Schramm Real Estate here in San Clemente. On my YouTube channel, you can expect exciting content about San Clemente, the lifestyle it offers, and our local housing market. If that's at all of interest to you, hit the little bell icon and you'll get an alert when I drop a new video. So you might be thinking, San Clemente isn't affordable to begin with, Ryan. Especially if you're moving from out of state or inland California, the prices here might seem a little insane, but we have to measure apples to apples. When you stack San Clemente up to other Southern California beach cities, it's a deal. It's a value. You get incredible access here to some of Southern California's best beaches with a fraction of the congestion and a fraction of the tourism that you find in other comparable beach cities. Plus, San Clemente has a vibe that's one of a kind. It's got a true blend of a laid-back beach living and a small town charm that's really hard to find anywhere else along the Southern California coast. But let's shift gears and get down to brass tacks about why you're watching this video. You want to know what the most affordable single-family home communities in San Clemente are. And if you're thinking about making a move here in 2026, knowing what your budget can get you and what you can stretch it to get the most house for your money, that's a great place to start. So right off the bat, I wanted you to know I divided this list into detached single-family homes and attached single-family homes. Both the detached and the attached communities on this list have monthly HOA dues. And that's just a very common thing among beach cities. It's very difficult to get away from. There's gonna be HOAs. The difference is that HOA dues in detached communities are typically, not in every instance, less expensive than those of the attached communities. With that, let's dive in, starting with the detached residences. According to the California Regional Multiple Listing Service, better known as our MLS, the average sales price of a detached single-family home in San Clemente was just under $2.5 million in 2025. Now, knowing that, you can still find detached single-family homes for less than that average price, much less. And here are a few communities and tracts to look at in no specific order. Number 1, The Hill. You may know this as one of my favorite communities in all of San Clemente. I lived here for a while and I have a number of clients who have bought and sold here and love it. The Hill's a super special place. The developers of the communities back in the 60s and 70s, they brilliantly laid out each street, creating tiered elevations to highlight all of our most incredible west-facing Catalina sunset views. Now, because these homes are getting older now, naturally, you're gonna see some fixer-upper, like grandma clean, I like to call it. Like, you could tell a grandmother lived there, she kept it very clean, but the place is dated. Those are gonna be some really good opportunities to buy one for cheap. So the Hill has a blend of housing styles, including spacious ranch homes, two-story residences, and some with more Mediterranean architectural influences. Lot sizes and home ages are going to vary, which is going to offer potential residents a range of choices. Beyond the homes themselves, the elevated setting being up on the hill with the single-loaded streets, you'll hear me talk about that a lot. The single-loaded streets contribute to the unique character and appeal of the Hill community. You get a lot more privacy, and it's just nice to pop out your front door and not see a house directly across the street. Also lend itself to a lot better parking too. Now, one of the things to note about the Hill, it's on the inland side of the 5. That's kind of like local dialect. Are you beach side of the 5? Are you inland of the 5? So when you're inland of the 5, you're probably not gonna walk to the beach. Not to say that you can't, I've done it, but it's not something you're gonna do every single day. It's not something you're gonna do often, but it is still relatively close. So e-bikes and golf carts are a great option to get around. And there is excellent proximity to the grocery store, Lifetime gym, and pretty much anywhere else that you need to go in the city. Now, lastly, depending on the street, view, and condition, you can still find homes in this community for under $2 million. I can think of a couple that recently traded for around 1.8 that were awesome buys, and those properties had ocean views too, believe it or not. Not huge, but really pleasant ocean views. Number 2, Forster Ranch. This was all originally grazing land, believe it or not, And Forster Ranch has since evolved into a well-established residential area in San Clemente, built mainly throughout the 80s and 90s, and there's even some early 2000 construction, which is nice for those of you looking for a newer home. The community is designed around single-family homes, many of which are generously sized, and one of the cool things about Forster Ranch, you're going to see a lot of larger lots. So residents in Forster Ranch enjoy access to numerous parks, trails, community amenities, and what that's going to do is it's going to lend itself to a really outside, active lifestyle. You're going to see people getting outside for the sunset. Like right now in January, it's getting dark around 5:30. Around 4:30, you're going to see people coming outside to use those parks and trails. It's really a cool deal. Now, here's a unique draw for some buyers. It's the availability of lots that can accommodate RV or boat storage. So many people that I've worked with are like, man, if I could park my motorhome, like that would save me a lot of money. If I could park my boat, I wouldn't have to pay storage fees. So a lot of the HOAs in the city are not going to allow RV or boat storage, but Forster Ranch does in certain select neighborhoods. So it's really a huge savings for those of you that don't want to look for storage up in Lake Forest or in the big office park of Talega. Anything around here is super costly because storage facilities know they can get a pretty penny for storage in South Orange County, but not if you get one of the RV lots at Forster Ranch. Something to note, Forster Ranch is one of the most inland communities in San Clemente. So if you're looking for prime ocean views or quick beach access, this may not be the community for you. However, Forster Ranch offers that strong sense of community that we have in San Clemente. It's the same thing, and it's got a more relaxed pace of life than you'd find in some of those communities closer to the sand in other cities. Number 3, Rancho San Clemente. If you're looking for balanced lifestyle in San Clemente, then I'm going to point you to Rancho San Clemente. It's definitely worth exploring. It's tucked in behind the Hill neighborhood. Remember, we went over the Hill in number 1. It's more centrally located in San Clemente, so it's not quite as close to the beach, but it's got a wonderful mix of housing options. There's so many options there, and it was developed mainly in the 1990s. So you've got condominiums, apartments, single-family homes, and what that's going to do, it's going to cater to so many of the different needs. Access is convenient. You've got the shopping, schools, and the beaches all within an easy reach, and you'll find many two-story homes in this neighborhood. With the two-story home comes an elevated sight line, and that's where you're going to pick up a lot of the ocean views. There are a sprinkling of homes in Rancho San Clemente that have panoramic killer views. You're not as close as the Hill, so it might not seem like you can reach out and grab the ocean, but there's still amazing, amazing views. And even though you might need to hop in the car to get to the beach, it's a relatively quick trip. For all 3 of these detached neighborhoods of San Clemente, while I do consider them some of the most affordable, there is a wider range of pricing depending on the specific tract, if it has a view, and the lot size. Naturally, view homes and premium lots, like the oversized lots or the corner pocket in the cul-de-sac, those are going to swing your values a lot. So if you want to get super specific on pricing in those 3 neighborhoods, drop me a comment below or reach out to me. Just send me a text, send me an email, say, hey, I want to get super specific in this neighborhood, and we can jump right into it. So if you're looking to maximize your budget in San Clemente, attached single-family homes are definitely worth considering. But what exactly are they? Let's kind of break that down. So essentially, an attached home, that's where you own your individual living space. You own the lot under the property, but there is a connecting wall. It's similar to a townhouse in that regard. So the shared wall construction of an attached single family makes them more affordable than a detached single family because you have to share a wall. Statistically, we see this to be true. In fact, in 2025, the average price of an attached single family home in San Clemente was just under $1.29 million, which obviously massive difference to the $2.5 million we discussed earlier in this video. So let's jump into these communities. Number 1, Presidential Heights. I'm sure some of my clients who already bought here are watching this laughing, thinking, oh yeah, Ryan took us to Presidential Heights right when we got into town. The reason that is because you get a good bang for your buck. It's got fantastic entry point pricing in San Clemente with being close to the beach. So it's built in the 70s. You're going to find everything from a cozy 2-bedroom, single-level floor plan to a more spacious 3-bedroom, 2-story layout. So we've got a mix and blend of single level, 2-story. Naturally, that's why I end up taking people there. The other thing is what I feel that Presidential Heights gets set apart because it's got the affordability, lots of green belt and open space, which people love, and excellent accessibility to taking your e-bike to Trestles or taking your golf cart to downtown or the beaches. It's just super easy to get around. The streets are quiet. There's very little traffic. The golf course is right below. So while Presidential Heights is on the inland side of the 5, it surprisingly feels very easy to get down to the beach. And I've had quite a few friends and clients who live there and love it. And it's all about the lifestyle. That's why they're there. Number 2, Seascape Village. Seascape Village is a well-established planned community, and it's built in 1976. So there's 301 roomy garden homes is what they call them, if you want to be technical, with 4 different floor plans, all including 2 or 3 bedrooms with 2 bathrooms and the 2-car garage, which is money. You get a 2-car garage and a little bit of driveway parking, which is huge to have the garage space by the beach. It's all about kind of getting the combination of factors that you're looking for, and that's why a lot of people land at Seascape Village. So one of the key highlights there, superb location, ocean side of the 5 freeway. It's got close proximity to the beach, just 1 mile, in fact, to get to Poche Beach from here, which is nothing. And in addition to the comfortable homes and floor plans, people that live there, they have access to amenities such as 3 pools. There's a spa, a clubhouse, 2 tennis courts, and its location is super close to the new Sprouts, Home Goods, some really good restaurants. So it ends up getting a lot of points for its location. Number 3, Ocean Hills. So this one is nestled on the edge of San Clemente. It's like the furthest north corner of San Clemente, and it's a little bit of a hidden gem. Residents there are going to benefit from huge ocean views. There's a lot of properties there that have great ocean views, not all of them though, and they're facing the sunset. So you get beautiful Southern California sunsets. They're drawing you outside at night, and it's got a really good ocean breeze too. So if you can imagine sunsets, ocean breezes, that's why it's on this list. And the pricing is excellent. In Ocean Hills, they have 268 homes, which is important to know. I get a lot of people ask me how many homes are there exactly. So there's a decent amount of turnover and 6 different floor plans to choose from, which is more than other communities. They've got 2 swimming pools. Probably the most unique thing about it, there's a 9-hole pitch and putt golf course on the grounds. And there's plenty of dog-friendly areas as well, where you can go out, walk the dogs, get to know the neighbors, get to know the other dogs in the community. So I really like the Ocean Hills as an option for you if you are looking for one of the most affordable attached homes in San Clemente. All right, so what do you think of these communities? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Drop me a comment. Did you live there before? What did you think when you lived there? Or you can ask a question, just put it in the comments below. And if you're serious about finding the right home in San Clemente, text me, 949-212-1433. Just say, hey, Ryan, loved your video. I want to chat. I'll set up a Zoom call for us. We could do a screen share, and I'll take you into my world and get you completely dialed in so that you know the next steps for your game plan of moving to San Clemente. Plus, if you send me your email address, I'll be able to invite you into my exclusive deal of the week list. And that's going to be where I'm watching the market weekly. I pick out my favorite property. It's not necessarily my listing. These are properties that I see on the market where I'm like, man, that is a deal. Why hasn't this sold? I put it in that list, and I get a lot of people that are like, I didn't even see that. And it could be too, a lot of times, I know that the place could be bought for a better price. So make sure and give me your email so that I can add you to the deal of the week. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.